our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, back inside to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bone Crusher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos the Nightmare Rodgers.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Start of round 1. The Nightmare, Carlos Prates, is in the building. Don't think a lot of people are burning up Nick Maynard's phone looking to fight Carlos Prates.
John, he doesn't care. Prates came off the Contender Series. He just doesn't care. He loves to fight. He believes in his power. And in most cases, that's been enough. I love watching Prates.
All right, early action here. Now, he did admit to getting injured during a flag football game during training camp. Perhaps not his best decision.
John, but even before he admitted to it, everywhere, I looked on my social channels and people were talking about this young man and the injury he got during flag football. But flag football? That's how you get hurt?
Well, trying to engage with fans, you appreciate that, but gotta be careful in your fighting crime. Prates moving well on the feet as usual.
Good bounce this step, controlling space and distance, great range and distance management. Prates is the real deal.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, and there's a left hook up top from the Nightmare Carlos Prates. Don't want to eat too many of those.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he will try to chase down everything. These boys are going at it. Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball hoop looks 6 feet long. I mean, this guy...
On, champ. Huge shot inflicted upon him there.
Roll. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh!
My goodness.
Gets back to his feet. Round 1 action here, and as yet, no real answers for that Tyson-like Peekaboo stuff.
I mean, he looks amazing, and if you're getting compared to Mike Tyson, you're doing something right. The way that this man fights, stays off the center line, hands doing the work, wonderful.
Well, when you rock a guy like that, you gotta be able to show him. You're not able to do so to see if he can continue to find the range.
Well, for now, John, he's got to really be thinking, like, what do I have to do to finish this guy? Stay patient. You found it once. The next time, you may be able to get him out of there. Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, that defense is the thing. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. finding the home. Final seconds here in round one.
Nice takedown land.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You good? Ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, still plenty of time to go, but I'm not sure this wrestler has listened to anything you have said on commentary over the last several years. Kickboxer has had all the advantages tonight.
Well, the kickboxer's just fought really, really well to this point. He has done a great job fighting at space, fighting at range, and using all of his tools. He's throwing elbows, kicks, knees. He's doing a great job. This wrestler has got to change something if he wants to win the fight. Beautiful kick lands there. Oh my goodness!
Back to his feet. Uppercut is there. Oh, elbows up top.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the...
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You gotta be very careful here.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great ground and pound by this man.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking point.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
And he's back up. Done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Yep. Get up.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity. That was nice.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this
Setting up
is
for another submission now.
Locked in on the Kimura now. Now he's got to get his knees above the head, separate the arm.
Another one bites the dust.
Holy smokes!
No touches needed.
Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
What now?
That's it. Yes!
All right, replay brought to you by the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy. Nice submission finish tonight.
I mean, he was able to get the fight to the ground, and that's exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. That was exactly what he did. Congratulations on following the game plan and winning in the way that you wanted to.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Kimura bone crusher.
Oh, how good was that? Biggest finish of his UFC career. It is so loud in here, it sounds like we're like pumping in crowd noise. That is actually these people, and for this wrestler to finish a kickboxer like this, huge feather in his cap moving forward.
You don't know what to expect in these matchups. You know the wrestler's going to try to hold him down. For him to go out there and get a finish really does stand out, and that's why you are getting this reaction from the crowd.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bone Crusher.
You okay? Good?
Our round 1 is underway, and how good has this guy been of late? Just wrapping up wins left and right. The majority of his recent wins, of course, have come by way of submission. He's starting to get even UFC President Dana White excited about... Oh! Gets back to his feet. Beautiful spinning kick lands. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he's robbing him.
Early round action here. Both fighters, as most of our audience knows, top of the food chain grapplers. We might get a submission.
Yeah, and we're going to see at least a lot of attempts. Both of these guys told us this week, hey, we are going to be attempting to submit our opponent and finish the fight. Let's see if any of this comes to fruition.
All right, so he has landed a lot of big shots here early. Hasn't gotten him out of there as yet.
No, he hasn't gotten him out of there because the guy's very tough. But these opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. The next time he gets him hurt, he's got to put him out.
Well, that's exactly what he wanted. Nicely done as he gets the takedown here early in the round.
I mean, very early in round 1, he gets the position in.
Fighter is in full go. Good work from the top here by Luque. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes.
What a shot there on the inside. He's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. That leg kick hurt.
Well, you see this a lot, champ, right? When you get stunned a little bit, use the clinch as a mechanism through which to recover.
Well, you got to slow things down. You got to gather yourself. And that's exactly what he's doing right now.
Luque's starting to feel it here early round 1, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent. Luque's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Another big takedown. Got his guard pass.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle.
Oh, no, it's possible. Big slam. Oh, my. The Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a power bomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating him to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Fantastic takedown.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, my gosh. How did he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. And really nice job to finish.
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. Got to be very careful here.
Oh, he got out again. Vicente Luque gets cracked with a kick there. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Waning seconds of our opening round. You know our statisticians are stingy with the submission attempts. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Stack guard now, champ. Final seconds of round one. Oh, spinning heel kick and it lands. 1 round down. All right, perhaps mercifully, that is the end of the round, and Luque's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Ready? Good.
Round two is underway. All right, still relatively early in this one, and if we harken back to our fighter meeting, this kickboxer seemed well prepared to deal with the wrestling. Hasn't been able to hold up.
He has not been able to get it going to this point, but he does have the ability to turn things around very, very quickly. He has very good knees up the middle. He does a good job with his elbows. He's got to deter this wrestler from level changing. If he can do that and make this guy stand with him, he can get his hand. What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Slips that left hand. Oh, man, another head kick lands, and that one was pretty flush. A couple of the early offerings, maybe he was able to get his hand up.
Nice.
Gosh, his striking is on point tonight, and the head kick has been his weapon of choice. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Beautiful entry and finish on that takedown. Look for him to try to advance now to get to a dominant position.
Back to his feet. Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way.
Beautiful job getting to the stack guard position.
Fighter blocks a punch. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just surviving.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, man! Oh!
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, nice block there, and then a beautiful follow-up with the counter shot.
It's not just about being defensive. It's about turning that defense into offense. I wish I did, though. I'd love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bone Crusher.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Okay.
Used to rock hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a...
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bone Crusher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Champion Nomad Rockmanov.
Early round 1 here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jet.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, that's a big hook there. Early round action here, and we're going to try to elevate this fight with our commentary, but most of the fighter meeting, we were talking about this rivalry poker night.
It's so different than anything you expect, right? So when I was talking to him afterwards, he told me they cleaned up. They won the entire event.
No.
I don't believe him either, John. Don't shoot the messenger. I just don't believe this guy.
Lies detected. Landed a big kick there. All right, so here's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's got that short little bounce in his step.
Yeah, little small bounces, but his feet are never set, right? This is what makes Shavkat special. He's always in constant motion.
A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters. They're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it. I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a good one.
Oh, look at the massive head kick now. It's the shot you don't see coming.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, so they don't fight the games on paper, right? A big confidence boost there as he finds a home for that strike.
You know, nobody thought that he would be willing to stand and trade with this guy. This could be a very, very fun fight. Some interesting happenings.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. 2 shots landing on both sides. Shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now.
It's tight, it's tight. How about that? He avoids submission and gets right back to his feet.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Going back to the body work now. Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way. Well, we told you off the top about the striking
Oh, watch
disadvantage.
closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. Got to be very careful here.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets back up now. All right, late round one action here. He's walking him down with what they call that Philly shell. Why do they call it the Philly shell?
I love that, man. Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier was the one that made that thing famous, out there moving his head side to side in that shell right in front of his opponent. I love it. Floyd Mayweather was great at it also.
Oh, nice. Oh, slams him down with authority and immediately right into side control. This fighter's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going. Everything is working. He could not have wrote a better script. It is working to perfection. Let's see what he does from this advantage position.
Rakhmonov's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. Oh, massive hit kick there. We'll see if he can finish. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there. Another shot. That's a solid takedown right there.
He's posturing up now. Oh, he's attacking choke now. Nasty by Durham.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
All right, perhaps mercifully, that is the end of the round, and Rakhmonov's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Ready. Ready.
Round two here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who was...
Beautiful spinning attack there. Head kick blocked. Rakhmonov's off to a great start here in round two, pressing forward, and potentially a critical takedown here. Effectively, he has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later. Johnny,
massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Close to the head.
Watch the armbar, watch the armbar here.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, what a transition.
Beautiful transition to the belly down armbar.
Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the arm belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Rakhmonov gets back up now. Oh, and he caught the kick. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
High pace.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in a fight, John.
As my man DC might say, Matt returned.
Great submission defense.
And right into side control.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, oh, leg lock.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, come on. That's got to be it. That will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
That has got to feel good.
Wow, he didn't just get him. He got him bad.
Well, everybody in this arena is still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bone Crusher!
What a stoppage win for him here tonight. No singlet, no problem. And you're starting to see the layers to his game. And as the striking catches up with the wrestling, he's going to be a problem for a lot of guys in this division.
He's going to be a real problem, especially in this matchup, because he fought a guy that possesses good wrestling, but also has striking. He was able to stand at times and survive, but ultimately it was his wrestling and his wrestling base that allowed for him to get this finished victory.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Numeza Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bone Crusher.
Ready, Doug? Ready? Let's
All right,
go.
here we go with round 1. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going. He won his last fight, did so in dominant fashion. Now the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this particular opponent here tonight. Oh, heavy cross lands for new Mansa Joaquin Buckley.
This is where Joaquin's gotten better. He's not only a explosive guy, he can do the traditional things really well, and that showed in that cross.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, that's there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. That leg kick hurt.
Oh, trying to hold its own here.
These boys are going at it. Big right hand.
A lot of up and Takedown movement out of Joaquin Buckley, trying to set up an angle for one of those patented power shots.
You can see how coiled he is, just ready to explode. Hands up, hands moving, head moving, doing a good job of being present, but also able to go and score.
Quite early round action here, and I had to restore order in the fighter meetings because we weren't talking about MMA, we were just talking about these arm wrestling tournaments that allegedly they never lose.
I mean, come on. They never lose. These guys always talk so much trash, but it's competition, right? So I love that they're finding ways to compete outside of just mixed martial arts. Arm wrestling competition, I'm not sure I could have done that.
Just out of range with that left hook. Once again, this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking route.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up.
Oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That one rocked him.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting this weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Signs early on, but he has managed to recover when he gets rocked.
Yeah, he managed to recover, but he is at a severe disadvantage in the striking. He's got to find a way to stay safe when he's on his feet. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, man, another punishing blow up top. Even if you get the hand up, that head kick is still partially getting through, and these head kicks are really taking their toll as this fight advances. Immediately gets the underhook. Now he pulls guard.
Oh, watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. Oh, no, it's possible. Big slam, powerbomb. The Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, crippling body shot there a moment ago. We'll see if that investment pays off later in the fight.
Pay out later. Don't get paid right now. That was beautiful. You got to have great cardio to be able to take people down this many times as quickly. Oh, he's going to triangle slam.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He puts his knee on the belly.
Final seconds of round one. Looks like he tried to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating to try to get it to more. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the horn.
Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Really getting close to that submission finish.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Good. Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some... Oh, that is
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh! Big left hand there. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all. Oh, how good is that? Oh, big shots here.
He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done.
Holy
Holy smokes!
Your winner by submission.
Holy smokes!
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke, Bone Crusher!
Oh, how good was that? And this crowd enjoying every moment of it as he was able to use his entire skill set to get past a decorated kickboxer and get him out of there.
Well, the problem with the kickboxer is you're kicking. Against the wrestler, they take you down. And then they pound you out on the ground to get finishes. That's what happened tonight. It was beautiful. Wonderful to watch as a guy that may have laced up a few pairs of wrestler shoes over the course of his life.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC welterweight champion and an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bone Crusher.
You good? Ready?
All right, round 1 is upon us. Non-title fight, of course, but if he keeps putting foes away as he has done successfully now 2 fights in a row, BMF title fight might be in his future.
Yeah, I mean, I love the BMF title, and I love the idea that if you start...
Set it by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Oh, my goodness.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
High-level striking on both sides. How do these athletes try to separate themselves?
Well, Johnny told us in the fighter meetings that he wanted to show off some elbows. So, as I always do, I grab my popcorn and I'm waiting. Let me see it.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Usman's back in full mount. Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way. All right, setting up for a finish here.
Notice that the knee is bent. A lot of the pressure is going to be on his opponent's knee as he's trying to finish. Going very hard trying to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hips past the knee. Oh my goodness.
To me. Oh, he got out.
He got out by using the hand fight. He was able to get to the fingers, get to the wrist, break the lock, and get his body away his opponent.
Everything works off of the jab for Kamaru Usman. It has become one of the better jabs in all of MMA.
And look at his lead hand. It's constantly moving. That's why the jab has been so effective for him. It's never starting. Oh,
he's all offense all the time, and even if he doesn't get the takedown, he's going to keep coming.
yeah, he keeps pressing you, John. I mean, he will force you to work through every single position.
Ho-hum, another takedown for Kamaru Usman. This dude is an absolute beast, and really remarkable that his cardio is as good as it is, given the fact that injuries have prevented him from doing long-form running. Total maniac, total commitment to the game, and what an amazing showcase and representative of this UFC welterweight division.
Oh!
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving it.
Oh, looking for the sub here, champs. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded.
Great submission defense. Side control, a lot of options here.
Now Usman really getting the ground and pound going, DC. You got to hip escape. You got to do something to get out of harm's way.
You have to move. You have to be doing something. Usman's one of the best grapplers from the top that you've ever seen. Unbelievable awareness. Knows how to control the hips. He doesn't give you any outs when he's on top of you.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Kamaru Usman. All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. The wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. And there's the tap!
Holy smokes!
No judges needed this time around.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Reynolds called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura bone crusher.
All right, well, he said all week, if I get the finish, maybe I'd be in line to fight for the BMF title. Based upon what you saw tonight, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I think that's what has to happen next. I mean, he has an opportunity now to become a BMF champion and stand alongside the greats like Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway, and George Masvidal.
So here's Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. Can you imagine beginning a mixed martial arts career 18-0 with 18 finishes? You can understand why the fan base is all in.
Yeah, people love him. People love him because he's almost guaranteed to finish a fight. He goes out there, he has really good striking. His wrestling is grappling, is amazing is what makes him who he is. He's so tall, long, and big for the weight class, and he's one of those guys that's coming from a region where we haven't seen many great fighters start to really burst onto the scene and show that he's ready to be one of the best in the world. I'm all in on Rahmano.
Some elite welterweights prioritize position over submission. They like control. Not this guy. He is a submission machine. We'll see if he can find one tonight. Shavkat Rahmanov. All right, folks, here he is with a lot of support being showered upon him, making the walk for the BMF title fight here tonight. And I know you got a nice smile, champ, but if this belt existed when you were in your prime, man, you would have fought for this. It takes a special event to get the nod from the UFC.
Absolutely. I mean, you live for moments and opportunities like this. Some of the greatest fighters in the history of the sport have worn that black belt. People love the BMF championship, and for him to hold that, it would really add to his legacy, the intent to get it done.
With that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for your main event introduction, it's the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC BMF Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shavkat Rahmanov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bone Crusher.
Herb Dean always gets a big pop.
Ready.
All right, here we go, start of round one, and potentially some UFC history on the line. Oh, we barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has him hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night. Firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Well, how about that? Got to be an encouraging sign. You're not the better striker on paper to land a shot like that. Pretty good.
That's a massive confidence boost. But you can't fall in love with the hand, because that ultimately could lead to your demise.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. These guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, he's backing off now, trying to avoid getting hit.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Oh, that could very well do it. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, nice kick.
Full-on brawl right out of the chute. Fans enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Back to his feet. though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Man, his opponent has recovered for now, but these power shots are landing at will. I'm surprised we haven't seen a finish.
I mean, he's been dominating him up to this point. We all thought he would be at a severe disadvantage striking. He worked on a few things, but to look like that, very surprising.
Let's focus now.
Rachmanov's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and now undisputed UFC BMF champion of the world, Bone Crusher.
All right, so there you have it with respect to Anderson Silva, John Jones, and the rest. You are looking live at the owner of the record for most successive wins in UFC history.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable to watch. To think that we saw this from the very beginning, and now he stands alone.